Aqualung, a song from the album of the same name by British progressive rock band Jethro Tull, was released in late March of 1971. It hit America's top 10 in June of that year, and it was the first progressive rock song to do so, meaning that it was likely an introduction to the genre to many Americans. Ian Landerson says that he got his inspiration from a picture his wife took of a homeless man in London. The song tells the story of a homeless man, in which the singer in the story dubbed Aqualung.
Sitting on the park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent. Snot's running down his nose, greasy fingers smearing shabby clothes. Hey, Aqualung.
This first section describes the man as nothing but vile. This could possibly represent how people tend to assume, whether justified or not, that homeless people have always something crooked about them, especially with the line, eyeing little girls with bad intent.
Drying in the cold sun, watching as the pretty panties run. Hey, Aqualung, feeling like a dead duck, spitting out pieces of his broken love. Oh, Aqualung.
This verse reinforces just how miserable and beaten down by life he is. The term cold sun is repeated multiple times through the song. The phrase could represent how even the things that are supposed to bring him warmth make him feel miserable, as well as reminding the listener about how hard winters are.
Sun streaking cold, an old man wandering lonely, taking time the only way he knows. Their curtain bed as it bends to pick a dog end. It goes down to the bark and warms his feet. Feeling alone.
He has no one to turn to for help or friendship as he wanders without a purpose in his life, completely isolated. The song goes from harsh to slow and melancholy, which could represent the singer's feelings of guilt.
Feeling alone. The armies of the road. Salvation at the mood and a cup of tea. Aqualung, my friend, don't just start away uneasy. You poor old sod, you see it's only me.
This verse brings up the Salvation Army, which is a religious organization that is dedicated to helping the less fortunate. The singer talks about it as if it's a guaranteed escape from this life, when it's really not. And it's clear that he doesn't get saved, as the song repeats itself at the end.
Do you still remember a December's foggy freeze when the ice that clings onto your beard was screaming agony?
This section demonstrates in a much more intense level just how difficult life is for poor Aqualung, and just how it feels to him that death is always nearing him.
Hey, and you snatch your rattling last breaths with deep sea diver sounds, and the flowers bloom like madness in the spring.
In this section it is revealed that he is called Aqualung because of the sound he makes when he breathes, which is similar to an actual aqualung, which is the name of a driver's breathing apparatus. The song then goes on to repeat itself, which could represent how the days go by as a homeless man endlessly. The lyrics are strange, harsh, uncomfortable to listen to and think about, which is fantastic which is a fantastic parallel to how people tend to feel about the homeless and the harshness to how the homeless live their lives. In the end, it is a song about how people think and feel about homelessness. Homelessness is not something that is sung about often, despite it being a massive issue, which makes this song fairly important.